Hey everyone, it's Scott here with the Get Dangerous crew. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of City Skylines Tuesday. In this episode, we try and clean up some of our messes, work on that RCI grid, and we finally put in a nice signature house that we've been looking at for the last couple of episodes. We're getting close to hitting that level 9 Great Town status, and that's when we unlock the high density commercial, so I'm looking forward to getting my first mega mall in place. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you can, and let's get dangerous. Hey everybody, welcome back to City Skylines Tuesday. We were just looking at, I think last time we were working on the electrical grid back over here. And now we're gonna dig into this little chain here. What do I need to bulldoze? Imagine if you moved out of your house and nobody moved in and the city just came through with bulldozers. That would be harsh. But you know, I love watching those shows where they have, like there's the one that the couple in Detroit goes through and kind of like, oh, Bargain Block, where they go through and like buy up distressed homes in a neighborhood and slowly end up like revitalizing the whole neighborhood. It's really impressive, and I love that they do that. All right, so how do I not have more customers? I feel like I don't have a lot of customers really anywhere. Oh, right in here I have a lot of customers next to the big ag place. It seems kind of silly. I feel like I should have more customers here. Right, I have all these homes here. What are you? Stream. Oh, you're the cool diner. Oh yeah, well then I definitely need to put more businesses along here. Yeah, we'll do some cool businesses along here. I think that would be good. Because this is all residential, right? So all these people need places to shop and hang out. And these are all your row houses. So I want to continue this path through. I love this idea of having a path that goes through. I wonder why I left these undone. Maybe I was going to put in a park. I do like parks. I feel like there's not enough parks. There's so many parks near where I live. Plaza, no, what about sports? Tennis court? Could do a tennis court here. What about, what is this, basketball? Oh yeah, basketball could go here. I need pickleball, that'll be when you know you've made it, is when you've got the pickleball. Ooh, skate park. The Linden Street Skate Park next to all the row homes. All right, so here's all my row houses. Let's continue the row homes through here. I don't know why I have a gap. I'm sure I'll go watch this at some point in the future and be like, oh, that was, I had a whole master plan for what to do here, and I just never did. So the idea here is that this street, oh, Baltar Pines, a stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surroundings. I don't know what you are, but we'll check you out. Okay, what are you? Signature building, bald. Oh, you're a special kind of row home. Maybe you need to go in. What are all these? These are the big ones. So that's kind of cool. I have a signature row home. I like that. I'll take that. That's kind of fun. So Maple's our big main drag. Got this big field in the middle. I feel like it just feels weird to have this big field in the middle, doing grain in the middle, but we are only a town of 17,000. I mean, we're still a town. So the idea of us being like big highfalutin metro is not really there yet. But I do have this cool signature row house. And I have this cool signature building. What does that row house get me? Is it more well-being? +3 well-being within 750 meters. What the heck was that? Is it a plane? You know, it never dawned on me that we could have things like earthquakes around here. Oh yeah. Liberty Center. Ew. That's just weird. There's a floating... There's a floating arrow in the sky. That's really funny. I suppose if I have a plane, I'll need to connect it to an arrow, right? To a route out of the sky. Okay, our city's looking pretty cool. Our town's looking pretty cool right now. We've got our geothermal. We've got our, what is this, oil. We've got our quarry. We've got some grain and some livestock. This major street comes through here. So we've got all this housing here. These are commercial, little commercial hub here. Coming through here, more, these are all apartments. And then we've got, yeah, some commercial there, a lot of commercial. No real industrial over here, that's fine. And then some offices. What are you? Oh, you're the hospital. You know, let's just let the hospital have this nice little uninterrupted area. The hospital's loud though, right? Man, did none of these people live near a hospital? Because my goodness, I lived near a hospital and it was loud. It was so loud. Although there are only 6 patients here. So I'm sure that's part of it. Okay, let's put in a little... Oh, we do have a lot of residential. I mean, a lot of commercial here. So, I don't know. Maybe we put in some office. Right? That's what people were asking for, was some office space. We'll do a little office here. What I need is to unlock some administrative buildings. That's the part I'm kind of missing. Like a welfare office. Do I have enough points for a welfare office? I have 0 points. So like a welfare office, city hall, right? That'll be good. I need to get that. Apparently we have a central intelligence bureau. That seems a little far-fetched for us right now. But yeah, let's put in a little more. Have some offices there. And then we'll have like the supporting commercial. Because I'll tell you what I needed most of all when I was working in an office. Like I work an office job, but I'm not like in an office right now. I needed restaurants. That was what I liked having nearby, was little restaurants that I could easily walk to, or a little like, we had like what, like a Target nearby. Like that was just really nice to have those kind of accessible places to go during my lunch that wasn't me sitting at my desk. Okay. Why is this being so wonky off to the side? There we go. Just want a nice path through here. Give people something to walk down, you know? Yeah, that's good. Okay, office is no longer desired. But industrial's so much more now. Well, let's fill this out with some more residential. we can do a little of that. We'll get those going. So then you have neighbors across the street, right? And then I think that looks good. We have a good amount going. Please let me know in the comments if you are thinking that, man, I am missing a lot of what I should have. Because I'm very good at that. Okay. So we still have this big demand for industrial. What I don't really know is where... I feel like we have a good industrial district. So where can I build more industrial? With the way that the wind is blowing, I'm loath to put any in this place that's going to blow into town. So do I just keep building it on the outskirts here? Like, do I use this as a nice little wedge break? And, you know, kind of keep that separated, right? At some point I'll have to figure this out. Who are you? Are you? Oh, you're semi. But you know, we have opportunities to continue building out industrial. So we can do that. What I can do actually is find a good way to turn and keep the grid going this way. Because we do eventually want to get back into the grid. Maybe this will be our grid point. I don't even know if that's a 90. That's not a 90. Okay, so that's our 90. Yeah. This shortens it up, it gets it back to a grid. Apparently that's what it wanted me to line up with. It feels so weird. This is just a big mess of streets here. So don't think about it too much. But we're just gonna kind of go with it. What's our grid here? Oh yeah, this is the 112. Or 113, depending on where you do it. So dumb. I feel like our industrial area is just Wild West. Okay. Ugh, it's so gross. But it lets us build industrial away from residential. Sorry, you can tell my brain starts working again because then I like click back into speak mode. Okay. So these people they get a little bit of breeze though. I kind of don't like that. I'm a little disoriented. Where is my... Okay, so then my stinky breeze is blowing this way. Right? So as long as I This is probably as far out as I can go, because it's still, I'm gesturing with my other hand, it's not helpful. It's still coming this way, so I can do more residential along here, and then like maybe kind of a parky sort of area here to bridge, but no industrial crossing that line. I think that's safe to say. I wish that industrial didn't pollute as much as it does. And maybe that's just something I've got to deal with. So put some commercial in here. And then maybe we just leave this open. Maybe we don't need a road here. Here's what we'll do. I'm not sure that works. It's 179 one way, or 90 and then 89. No, that's not quite working as intended. I don't know how to make this be what it needed to be. Maybe that's just what it needs to be. Just a little ugly. But we're making progress. This is like our industrial zone. This is all pretty nicely packed in. Now, one thing I have seen in other videos is there no housing down here? What are these? Oh, this is just walking. One thing I have seen in other videos is going back through and taking your kind of lower density house, like this house, and bumping this up in density. You know, so then you have like these. So maybe does this house switch out? Maybe do these start becoming, you know, higher density to become these medium density houses as our city population gets more dense. And that's how you end up with like a real downtown sort of vibe, is because your little single residence, the population density increased. Like these are all row, right? Are these row houses? I don't think these are. These have like driveways. These people are poor. Nobody lives in these. Wait, what? Does nobody live here? Maybe someone's moving in there. Maybe they're just confused why they live across the street from a farm. Okay. So then I think what we can do is a little blast. Oh, that's a big commercial. Does this count as commercial? That's my real question. Because it is blue. But what we can do is some of this lower rent housing. Maybe that's what this needs to be. Because what are you? You're commercial. Oh, where's my... This is one of the maps I never look at. It's the land value map Okay. So this is higher value. This is all low value. Like nothing's really worth much of anything. Okay, so land value is a tool you can use to find out where citizens wish to live and where companies want to set up their businesses. Nearby city service buildings will increase land value, but only if they find that service is useful. Wealthier citizens and profitable companies are willing to move to areas of higher value. So, and then poorer citizens will gravitate to lower value. So maybe what I need to do over here is switch some of these to some low rent housing. Maybe that's what I'll do with these. Is give, oh, but it's like right off the main drag. I don't know, I kind of feel like that just happens. So do I delete these first? Maybe I need to delete these all first. Okay, and then we mark those as low rent. Which nobody's asking for. Well, now I feel like a tool. Okay, well then let's switch them to row houses. I think this works. Oh, but I want to put in that one fancy row house that I have. Where's the fancy one? Put that in here. I still gotta figure out that film actor mansion. And then there we go. And that'll improve, what is it, well-being? That'll improve well-being around there. I'm gonna put on a little corner store here. And then on the back end here, I can do a path that goes through. And then I can do a little bit more housing. Right, I need medium density housing. We'll do that, and then we'll do another little park. Was it skate park, outdoor gym? Oh, plaza's huge. Playground. Yeah, we can do a playground right there. Oh, okay. Yes, apparently a playground was the way to go. And what, do we try a dog park too? Okay, let's move you over to here. And we'll put in the doggy park. Here. And then we can do a cool little path. In between, and some trees. Who doesn't love trees? Do some oak. That was a cool whoosh sound. was like, no, you're not getting that in here. Like, find that sweet spot where a bush can exist. Okay. I want the little doodads. I want to like line this with lights or something. I don't think I can do that on this, no. Okay, I like that. It's just showing you how special this this little strip is here, because you got trees all around. I don't think I can change out the trees either, so yeah, that looks good to me. That's a fancy looking building though. It's like, yeah. Who are you? Ivy Trejo. You are wretched. Oh no. You're a poorly educated adult. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Dang, that is huge. Wow. Why are these people all paying rent? Doesn't anybody own? Sheesh. Alright. Well, we got our cool signature building in. I'm gonna zoom back in on this. I like this. Baltar Pines. We got that in. We got some good shrubberies in. Hey, look, people are walking on our walking path. I love it. I love seeing folks walking around and enjoying it. These are all these nice little backyards here from the row houses. I would like some privacy if I were to live here, but that's not me. So very cool. Very cool. I'm happy. Next episode. Wow. Traffic. Next episode, we will see if we can't push this to hit level 9 and unlock Great Town. Because Great Town gets us some high density business, and that I'm really looking forward to. Because then after that, we go small city, and then all of a sudden, it's all crazy town. What do we get down here? Megalopolis. I mean, look at all this. It's wild. But I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining us in our journey here. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Take care.